So the Melanie situation definitely just got worse. I just found the screenshot of a second person accusing her of doing something similar to what Timothy said happened in her story. And while they say it wasn't great, wearing someone down until they consent is not consent. It has to be an enthusiastic yes, not a no yes. That's called coercion. And that lines up with what Timothy said of constantly telling Melanie no, like I've been telling you guys. So now we have two people who have come forward, but we don't know like how many people she might have done this to, because, you know, they could have gone through what Madeline went through and just made it so that they said yes in the end, which means consent, which it does not. Again, it does not. This is very concerning.
Tell me what to do to make it all feel better. Maybe it's a cool joke on me. Whatever.
Melanie Martinez. I remember that allegations came out of her raping her friend Timothy Heller.
Melanie Martinez did not RP Timothy Heller. Timothy Heller was jealous that Melanie was more famous than her, so she tried to bring her down. Melanie was on Crybaby Tour the day Timothy said she irked her. Timothy Heller said Melanie irked her on June 2015. Timothy was 23 years old in June 2015. And Melanie was 20 years old. And on June 2015, Melanie was on tour. Melanie is against Art Bian's sexual assault. Timothy is problematic. Here are other things she did.
Must apologize for acting sick and treating you this way. 'Cause I've been acting like sour milk all on the floor. It's your fault you didn't shut the refrigerator. Maybe that's the reason I've been acting so cold. If I could escape.
Do you guys remember the sexual allegations against Melanie Martinez and whatever happened with that situation? I'm He Petty, let's get into it. It all started when this girl Timothy Heller went to social media saying she was sexually assaulted by her best friend, saying she performed oral sex on her and penetrated her with toys without her permission, without saying the name of who the assaulter was. She then went to Twitter and posted this. When I read the story about my assault, I initially wasn't going to make the abuser, but I think it's important for all you to know that it is about Melanie Martinez. After it all went down, Melanie went to Twitter and posted this. I am horrified and saddened by the statements and story told tonight by Timothy Heller. We both had pain in dealing with our individual demons and the new paths we were forging. She never said no to what we chose to do together. But her fans were not buying it. Fans started to record themselves burning and destroying all Melanie Martinez merchandise and CDs and then posting it onto social media. Timothy posted, then deleted an Instagram story saying this. My mental problem made me do it. I feel that she was leaving me little by little and I love her. My mental disorder made me believe that she abused me and that I needed her fame. Melanie, I'm sorry.
I fell in love with him, but he wasn't in my life. The teacher gave me notes to go out and get Kelly. She was kissing women like I silly. I wanted to be in her shoes for one day. I just waited till recess to make her pay.
Hey guys, I wanted to talk about Timothy's situation. I think it's pretty weird how she would bring all of this back when Mel just started her tour, which is pretty famous. And another thing I'd like to add is that she said they took a photo together the next day, which makes no sense. If you were Ed, you wouldn't stay for the next day at the sleepover. Another thing I'm confused at is that if all of that really happened, wouldn't you tell the police, not the internet? And I know some people will say, oh, probably she thought it would ruin her career. But telling everyone on the internet isn't gonna help her career. Around the same time all of the allegations, she released a single, which is kinda convenient for her from getting all that attention. Timothy also made some tweets about Billie Eilish that are pretty vile and saying all that stuff at the age of 25.
Put it all behind me, shouldn't I? But I see her in the back of my mind all the time.
Speaking out against my abuser ruined my life.
You will look into the faces of passers-by, hoping for something that will, for an instant, bring me back to you. You will find moonlit nights strangely empty, because when you call my name through them, there will be no answer. Always your heart will be aching for me, and your mind will give you the doubtful consolation that you did a brave thing.